is a big deal. This is a big deal. Okay, so check this out. Darkness kills. Advocates for permanent daylight saving time tell Congress. This is going to be the big generational shift. We're going to be entering a new normal soon. When daylight savings time is abolished, then that's the real end of history. So, let's read. Days before most Americans reset their clocks, a congressional committee is mulling changes to daylight saving time. The House Energy Subcommittee on Consumer Protection heard testimony Wednesday from health experts, some of whom urged Congress to pass a new law keeping daylight saving time in effect permanently. The biannual shifting of clocks was initially implemented in the U.S. to preserve energy and resources during the early 20th century, requiring most Americans to set clocks 1 hour ahead of standard time between early spring and late autumn. In 2007, Congress expanded daylight saving time another 4 weeks each year. But the daylight savings system is unpopular with many Americans and has inspired a series of new state and federal legislative proposals to change or eliminate the program. Let's go! Let's get rid of this shit. Nobody likes this. Fuck this. What if this year, every year I say this, but this might be the year. What if this year is the last year we ever fuck with the clock? Like we just get rid of it. Like we do it one more time and then we switch or whatever and then we're done. We're done. Let's make it this year. Let's do it. This is like people talk about like left wing and right wing, agreeing on issues. Here's one. Daylight goddamn motherfucking saving time. This is a real populist issue. Daylight savings time has benefits and costs. I'm skeptical. The growing public interest in this topic and action on this is a quote, by the way, on the state level brings us here today. Subcommittee Chairwoman Rep. Jan Schakowsky, Democrat of Illinois, said, "Some argue when we spring forward and lose an hour of sunlight in the morning, this impacts our health." Yes, school children commuting to school and even traffic safety. Yes, there's increased amounts of traffic accidents when the clocks change. That's just like documented. Some versions of the new legislation would require daylight savings to be kept in effect year-round. Okay. As long as you don't have to change the clock. That's my thing. Others would give states more latitude to opt out of the system. Okay, yeah. I mean, I would do it. I would just abolish it in all 50 states. That's my goal. But University of Washington professor Steve P. Calandrillo testified that Americans experience fewer safety risks when sunset is pushed later into the afternoon or evening. Simply put, darkness kills, and darkness in the evening is far deadlier than darkness in the morning. Calandrillo told the committee, the evening rush hour is twice as fatal as the morning for various reasons. Far more people on the road, more alcohol is in the driver's bloodstream. Oh my goodness, that's true. People are hurrying to get home and more children are enjoying outdoor unsupervised play. So, in my opinion, I'm going to be honest. I can sway either way on what time we're stuck at. That is less of a concern to me than the switching of time. So I'm willing to say that we should, I don't know which one's which. I can't figure it out, but I'm willing to tell you, I don't care as long as you don't have to change them. That's the big thing. But anyway, we'll see how this goes. Call your motherfucking congressperson. Like, call them like today. Like, do this right now. Call your goddamn. Say, hey, daylight saving time. Abolish it. I never want to change my clock again. I don't care which one you choose, but as long as I never have to change my clock again, support that legislation. Come on, let's do it. This is the real populism. Let's go. I'm in. I'm ready.